somehow opens her eyes. She clearly heard your voice. She stares curiously at the closed door. Today, that stinky dad didn't come sleep in the room, and it sounded like he bought food for us too. Just thinking about food makes her hungry again. She swallows hard and looks at her mom with hope. Xia Xiao lowers her head and meets her daughter's expectant eyes. In the end, she forces herself to be brave. Tiptoeing, she quietly walks to the door and opens it. The smell of food from the table hits her immediately. Her eyes go watery in an instant. He actually bought food for the two of them. But facing this sudden kindness from the devil, Xia Xiao doesn't feel happy. She feels fear deep in her bones. Why is he acting like this? What does he still want from her? Meng Meng, barefoot, runs over on her tiny little legs. She peeks through the doorway, and her eyes light up. She starts drooling without even realizing it. But she doesn't move on her own. Instead, she looks up, wide-eyed, waiting for her mom. Xia Xiao helplessly closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, then forces a small smile. She picks Meng Meng up. Good girl. Let's eat quietly, okay? Meng Meng nods fast. Of course, you hear everything from inside the room, and you sigh again. After that sigh, you start thinking. When you bought the food earlier, you realized there's only a little over 1,800 left in this house. Yeah, we need money. A moment later, you sit up straight. Your eyes light up. How did I not think of this sooner? This is a parallel world. You get excited, grab your phone, and start scrolling like crazy. After a while, a grin spreads across your face. This world really is just like your memories. Its pop culture and entertainment scene are totally different from your old world. Even those cringe bubblegum songs can top the charts here. You grip your phone tighter, your mind racing through old lyrics. Classic songs start popping up in your head one after another. And the more you think, the more you can't stay awake until you finally drift off. The next morning, 6 a.m., you quietly open the door and step out of the bedroom. The table and kitchen are spotless again. She must have cleaned it after eating last night. You stand there and think for a second, then quietly go wash up in the bathroom. You know, Xia Xiao usually doesn't get up to cook until around 8, because the old you always slept in past 10, only after you finished drinking. Could the two of them eat whatever leftovers you left behind? You sigh again without thinking, and hurry through washing up. Xia Xiao is actually already awake, but she doesn't dare go out. Then the sounds outside stop. The door opens and closes again. Xia Xiao presses her lips together, staring at the bedroom door, wondering what he went out to do this time. She waits and waits, no movement. She glances at Meng Meng, still asleep beside her, thinks for a moment, then forces herself to get up. She opens the bedroom door and steps out. The smell of alcohol in the air is faint now. Fresh air pours in from the window, and it actually smells nice. It feels unreal. She hasn't smelled anything this clean in a long, long time. She walks over to the window and looks out at the world outside. Without realizing it, she just stands there, stunned. And only then, she remembers she's only 24 years old. After who knows how long, the door opens again. Xia Xiao jolts back to reality, her whole body tensing up. She slowly turns around, stiff as a robot. And you awkwardly freeze too. You didn't expect her to be awake already. After you washed up, you realized there were no groceries left. So you went out and bought meat, veggies, and rice. Both of you just stand there. And now you finally see your wife clearly. She's beautiful. Prettier than most influencers and celebs from your old world. But she's way too thin. Her face is pale, like scary pale. Probably from no sunlight and being malnourished for so long. Seeing her like this, you feel hurt, angry, and insanely awkward. What a monster. Having a wife this beautiful and treating her like that, I deserve to die. Morning. I'm gonna go make breakfast. You break the awkward silence first, and rush into the kitchen with the groceries. Xia Xiao can't believe what she's seeing or hearing. He actually said good morning? And since when does he know how to cook? She quietly watches your back as you work in the kitchen. A huge wave of bitterness hits her. She bites her lip hard, eyes slowly turning wet.